Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. You know, this Saturday is the American Heart Association's Southwest Missouri Heart Walk, and this year they're going viral. Joining us now via Skype is Kayla Moore with the American Heart Association. So great to see you, Kayla. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're good. We're good. Thank you for joining us this morning. I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thanks for having me.
Of course. So tell us, how does a heart walk go viral?
That's a good question. So we've all kind of had to learn how to do this at the American Heart Association this year because we're, I think our favorite word is pivot. Pivoted a bunch. So basically we're moving the walk virtual. So everybody can join in on June 6th and walk wherever they are. That means at their house, at a park, wherever makes the best sense for them. So we'll have a Facebook page going, and people can follow along on there as well.
Okay, so people can do their own thing, whatever that is, get some exercise, walking, get the family involved, and can they post things later? How does that work?
Yeah, so the Facebook event page, which you can find it on Facebook, and the name of it is 2020 Virtual Southwest Missouri Heart Walk. And we'll have like a kickoff around 10 o'clock with the video with our MCs, and then throughout the day we'll have some more videos posted, and people can go on there and post their photos of their start line, their finish line, during their walk, kind of whatever fun photos they have that day, and use the hashtag HeartWalkSGF, and so we can find all those pictures later.
Oh, that's wonderful. So what will you be doing with the American Heart Association? Will you be out as well with your fellow coworkers doing things out and about in the community on your own, or will you be getting together social distancing? Yeah,
social distancing is definitely our top priority. So I think as far as the Heart Association, we'll just be walking from our own homes that day. So we'll definitely be following all those guidelines.
So this is the first time, obviously, we've had to do it this way. We don't know what the turnout is going to be. We don't know if it's going to be easier to get people out as before, or if this might be more convenient for them. We hope that they will join in for sure, because first of all, you still need donations for research and that sort of thing.
Yes, absolutely. More now than ever, honestly. With everybody going through this pandemic, mental health is a big issue, and mental health can be directly related to heart disease and stroke. So making sure that people are educated on heart disease and stroke and keeping their mental health in check is very important right now. So the Heart Association is working very hard to make sure that all of those needs are being met.
And I think sometimes people don't realize what the fatality rate is for heart-associated diseases, because every time Peggy's in here, or we're talking, it astounds us by the numbers, Kayla.
Absolutely. Yes. The good news is 80% of heart disease and stroke is preventable through healthy diets and exercise. So it's a great day on June 6th to kick that off.
Kayla, you mentioned something that brought something to mind. Most of the time when we talk about heart disease, we talk about the physical aspect of it, keeping your heart healthy, physically eating the right things, but you just brought up something, the mental health and how that affects us. Our emotional health actually affects our heart in a really big way. You've heard the term heartbreak. So that is such an important thing to really address with people.
It really is. People don't make that connection, which understandably so. Honestly, I had never thought about it either until research started coming out saying, like, yeah, mental health is a big part of your overall health, and it can affect you physically.
Wow. Yeah. Kayla, did you happen to see, I actually thought about the American Heart Association last week. There was a news story about Ryan Seacrest, and he was hosting American Idol virtually, and all the viewers got worried because they started seeing the signs of a stroke on his face, and everybody on social media was going crazy trying to alert them, because I love your commercials where it's saying, I see the signs. You're looking, his eye was droopy. Now, he's released a statement saying it was not a stroke, he's exhausted. But isn't it important to look for those symptoms in your loved ones? If you see something, do something.
Yes, absolutely. If you are seeing anything out of the ordinary, if their speech isn't clear, seeing any of those things, it's important to seek medical attention as quickly as possible, because the faster the better.
Wow.
What are those 4 things you do for a stroke?
So FAST is the acronym that we use. So it's face drooping, Now you're going to put me on the spot and really make me work for it. A is, oh my goodness.
Oh, we didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No,
Sorry.
That's okay. I can't remember either. It's hard to remember.
It's hard to remember sometimes. But I do know with Ryan, I'm glad that people were alert about that because they could have helped him.
Yeah.
And some of the symptoms from FAST, he was about the speech.
They looked the same.
They looked exactly the same. So it's good that people know about these things to alert them. And luckily, it was not a stroke.
Yeah, but people are paying attention.
But people are paying attention. Now, the walk, the virtual walk is this weekend. One more time, give us the details and the website.
Okay, the website is swmoheartwalk.org.
Okay.
And the Facebook event page is 2020 Virtual Southwest Missouri Heart Walk. There's still plenty of time to register. On Saturday, we'll kick off the day at 10 a.m. on the Facebook event page. And from there, you can post your videos or your photos and join in.
Thank you, Kayla. It sounds like a lot of fun. We hope so many join and so many donate to this cause that needs help.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Kayla. Great to see you and stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Ah, so good.
So good.
I know.
Yes, absolutely.